107.5 The Diamond, your home for hip-hop and R&B.
107.5 The Diamond, where hip-hop shines the brightest. DJ AR, DJ Mac Lamar. We got ZellyZel in the building.
What's going on?
How you doing?
Good afternoon. I'm feeling great. Feeling healthy. I'm feeling ready to walk stuff down. I don't know if I could. Can I curse?
Yeah, keep it PG.
All right, baby, keep it PG. We walk stuff down. There you go.
Yeah, I'm just getting up. We had a long event last night, so
Oh, you did?
yeah, I'm running on E, but I appreciate you being up here.
Of course. I
So-
run on E2. It's trying to finish the album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to that.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
we'll get to that. Let me not jump the gun.
So let's just start from the top. Where you from?
I'm from the Poconos.
Poconos?
Been there for the last 20-something years. But yeah, I'm in East Stroudsburg. That's where I'm from, yeah.
Okay, and what's it been like out there, specifically with music and everything, and when did you get started doing music?
Well, I got started doing music when my senior year in high school. And doing music out there is cool because like you could kind of create who you want to be. It's a pretty like open field to be who you want to be out there, if you ask me. So I feel like that leaves a lot of room for creativity. And there's a good space to get started. Like there's a lot of people that's doing music, producing, making beats and everything, especially at ESU and the college and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
there's a lot. It's low key. There's a lot going on out in the Poconos for real.
Yeah, we could tell. We could tell. We've done a couple events out there, and I've said it. I don't know what's in the water in the Poconos, but the artists are different out there.
Yeah.
I think got a little New York water out there too.
For sure. I mean, that's where everybody from. I mean, I was born in the Bronx, so everybody's from New York or Jersey, and they come out and they move out of the Poconos anyway.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay, I wanted to ask this quick question. Now, when I seen you on a freestyle on News 69.
Oh yeah, with Hasiel.
Yo, man. Want to tell us a little bit about that, man? Because I ain't gonna lie, that's when I was like, who? You was serious, you know. So I knew you. This artist is serious about what he doing, and you know, even your whole style. Been following you for a minute, you know, on Instagram. So before I actually seen you in person, I'm like, actually sit down and actually talk right now.
Yeah.
So you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, no, I appreciate you bringing that up because that was a big moment. So yeah, the reason why I was even on the whole radio station because I was promoting Music Fest because I performed at Music Fest for the last 4 years. So I went to promote it, but last year was special because the year prior I got in a car accident, like a near fatal car accident. Like I got a broken jaw, like plate right here, collapsed lung. It was bad. So I knew Hasiel. I hope I'm saying his first name right. I really like him as a person. But yeah, I met him at a hip hop award show a couple years back, and so, you know, I felt like I had a good story to tell. So I reached out to him, and he was able to get me on the morning show, and I was able to perform my song. And that wasn't even like that was in question at first. Like I went up there to tell my story for sure. I wanted people to know the story, but I was like, yo, while I'm here, let me do my song. Like let me show the people what I actually do.
Showcase your talent.
You know, and tell my story through it. So
sure.
That was an incredible moment for me.
I ain't gonna lie, that right there caught me by the eye. You know, and you know, even when I've recently, matter of fact, probably like a week ago, I found this clip resurfaced, and I'm like, and when he told me we interviewing you, I was like, oh, okay, all right, and I just had to keep rewinding it because the way you was performing, it was like at a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said, it's something in that water out there.
Right.
And, Stroudsburg.
Yeah, but it was real. It's like I was able to deliver it with such passion because it's like I'm telling the truth. Like, you know,
It's real.
telling the real story. Yeah.
What was it like that? You said near fatal car accident. Obviously, that's very serious. How was that? You know, overcoming that and coming back.
I mean, it was layers to it. The first layer was realizing that I got in a car accident because I have no memory. I don't know how it happened. I don't know why it happened. I could only assume that something went wrong with the car, but I don't remember. So I woke up in the hospital and it was like, yeah, you hit a tree. And I already had my mouth wired shut by that point. And like it was a lot. So the first layer was like the physical recovery. Cause it was like, yo, after that, it felt like I got hit by a truck.
Right. Yeah.
Sleeping, I had to sleep straight on my back. Tossing and turning is really no tossing and turning, because as soon as you toss, you gonna feel it.
Feel it.
And you wake up.
Feel it, yep.
And then the broken jaw, like you don't realize how heavy your bones are till you break it and it's just hanging. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Well, it wasn't hanging because of the wire, but like the fact that like I couldn't control it at the time. Mm-hmm. It's just like, wow, I could feel it when I'm laying down. The weight of my jaw is like really heavy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I know exactly what you're going to do.
So that the physical part took some time just to like, let my body heal, like just simple stuff. Like I had to walk slow and all that. And then after that,
like the mental process.
The mental, yeah.
Get your mental process.
Getting back in front of the camera. It was weird going to the grocery store at first.
Yeah.
Like I was like, I had mad anxiety.
Yep.
Yeah, like a lot of anxiety when I first was going back in the public and everything. Like if somebody was talking my ear off or talking something in a way that it just like I felt like they was talking too much, I was irritable. It was like, yo, like no nonsense. That's how I was at first.
Oh yeah. I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah. And then to continue, like I was going so hard before the accident happened, like just with music and everything, doing shows. So like I had to kind of just sit out and watch from the sidelines for a little bit.
Oh yeah.
That was a tough thing too.
Yeah.
Mentally. Cause I was like I want to hoop, like put me in. I'm trying to hoop. I'm not trying to watch on the bench,
Oh yeah.
Like I'll do it. Like one of my closest friends, DSP Mellow Media. I don't know if y'all know who he is, but
I think I heard of him.
He's like the best videographer.
Yeah.
In Northeast PA, like he's going crazy. But he was holding it down while I went in the car accident and everything. And then when I came back, he kind of elevated his game to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
So it was dope to see him work with new models and all these pretty women from New York and everything. And I would come and do the shoots with him and stuff like that. But like I wasn't performing and all that. So it's kind of like, I was with him, but I was watching from the sideline. So that's like the example I brought up to say, like, I was watching him from the sideline and everything. And I was just like, man, I can't wait till I get back to performing and everything like that. Cause man, like I'm ready to go,
Yeah, I already know that urge. Just to say,
yeah.
Been on the bench so long because, something bad. And it's just like, when you finally get back, even with me, it was some, stuff happened. I don't want to say on the camera. But when I'm coming back, I link with AR and just ain't no stopping.
Right. You broke his jaw before? Something like that?
Something like that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got somebody tried to take my life. So,
wow.
You know what I mean? And when that whole process, we'll talk a little about it. I was in New York and straight up didn't have the Medicaid that I had out here, and they wasn't having it. Yeah. So I'm sitting in there. I woke up. I'm eating baby food, but I can't eat. But I'm G'd up. I can't even walk or nothing.
Wow.
I gotta learn how to do it. Man, I called my people, rolled up out of that hospital on a wheelchair 2 days later, and shipped back with the PA, broke jaw.
Wow.
But I did some crazy stuff. Please don't do that. I went to Checkers. Before I left New York, and I was a wild boy.
Yeah,
went and get my treatment. Had to learn how to walk and everything again. And I just got back to life. People were looking like, yo, this guy is crazy. I was, and the anxiety of going out, even in the public,
right?
Like you high alert everything. I was doing some crazy stuff. I don't want to say on this phone. I was going to the gym, like Rambo.
Wow,
like because I was so focused of. Anybody going to try to hurt me. You know what I'm saying? So you get in there.
Like as far as like you like coming back from recovering, like you was just in the gym nonstop?
Oh yeah.
Like prematurely though?
Yeah. But it was the mental. The mental was like, you got to have the mental right. Sometimes you're like, nah, I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Depression and, other stuff that comes along with that. Plus, I got kids, so.
Yeah.
On top of that.
Damn, there's a lot of layers to it.
Yeah, you got to stay strong. So that's why it probably changed me a little bit.
Yeah,
a little bit more who I am as a man. So it's just like
it has to.
It's just
better.
Yeah,
right. For real.
So I gotta just like stay focused now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying I'm more stronger and more focused than I was before.
Right.
Or more 10 times or 50 on point.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
So yeah, I relate to that heavily. Yeah, like it's the intention. My intentions are different now after that. Like my intentions are different, and I like how you brought up the gym. Like Like, cause
I was in the gym with a cane.
Fire.
And they looking at me like, oh, I'm gonna get on. Cause my leg was twisted out.
Wow.
I had to do. They like, oh, we don't know if you could walk, and it's gonna take a minute. Man, what he talking about?
Right.
I went in there with the Rambo bag. You know what I mean? And because I was just bugged out.
Yeah.
We had the cane. I started working on the treadmill slowly.
Yeah.
Slowly.
Yeah.
Slowly. I know if I could still do my pull-ups, and that's all it's on.
Yo, that's crazy.
on.
No physical therapy, nothing. You just hit the gym straight. Yo, that's
And the gym that's right around here, Planet Fitness.
Wow.
Getting to it.
Getting to it. They're like, yeah, that's why I'm in it now. I'll be looking at the big guys in there. They'll be coming up there trying to lift weights and stuff. As soon as they see me over there doing my jumping jacks and my dips and stuff, you know, person they'll look at you like, I don't want to see all that. They'll turn around, they go on the other side of the gym, act like they looking at their phone and stuff. But that makes me happy because I made myself, you know, out of that funk. You know what I'm saying? That funk is something serious.
Yeah.
When the physical impact happened to the mental.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everything else, you can try to get that back, but the mental is going to be
a hell of a
thing.
It's up to you to really get the mental back.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
They cut out a lot of stuff, a lot of social media, and the stuff you eat.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
You are what you eat, for sure. Yeah.
All the greens, all that good stuff in your body.
Right.
And everything on.
Yeah, you got to eat to live.
Build that, build that brain back.
Let me say this. God is good.
God is great.
God is great. Yeah.
Straight up.
So you talk
Sunday too,
You talk about you were on the sidelines. So when you got back in the game after all of this, what was that like initially?
I mean, for real, this now, like dropping an album.
Okay.
That's me getting back in the game. Cause I mean, for real, I could have started performing like regularly last year, but with the intentions, like being more intentional now, and what I realized was that after the accident, was that I need to be in rooms outside of my local area because I don't want to be local anymore. I never necessarily. It's not like I wanted to be local per se, but like after a while, I started to realize, you know, when people say we have a show, you have local talent and stuff like that. I didn't like that. I didn't want to be called a local talent.
I know exactly.
Yeah.
So coming back from the accident, it was like I gotta do shows and at least be going to events and meeting people out in New York, Jersey, wherever else besides my
Ohio,
area. Right, you know what I mean? Like, because if I stay local, I'ma stay local.
Facts.
Literally.
Yeah.
So like I didn't want to just come back doing the same thing in the same venue. So I kind of
this artist.
Yeah.
Hope y'all hear this artist.
You know, the couple performances I did in between time was like, the news, Music Fest, the Interstar Award Show.
And that's another thing. Always music events going on.
Right,
Stop.
it is.
These artists need to stop acting above their mean and act like they can't go to them. They
Right.
don't want to hit them up. They don't want to perform. Or they try to act like they hide in the program. And opportunity.
Yeah, you still got to show face.
Your opportunity to go like that.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to show face and you want to act
Your network's your network.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Sometimes they act like they're bigger than the program.
Right.
They don't want to come outside.
Huh?
Yeah.
You know, sometimes, seriously, it's sometimes I didn't see some venues, it was only 30 people in. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You got to build your...
Mm-hmm.
You don't know who's in that 30 though.
Right.
You don't know.
You
never know. So that
Yeah.
one person's probably sitting in, and I'd be telling them, and then at the end of the show, they be performing, they'd take out.
Yeah.
You don't know who's sitting in there.
Yeah, literally.
We were sitting at the awards, and we would have took out, look who was there, Johnny Nunez.
Yeah.
The next day, he was at what, Remy Ma? Well, Max B the next day. And we would have left that. We wouldn't have got no interview. We wouldn't have connected to try to put, you know, just connected and network with other people.
Shout out Johnny.
Shout out to Johnny Nunez. You know, to build, you know, a foundation.
Yeah.
You know, everybody coming together because we all doing the same thing.
Right.
And, you know.
That's why I like to stay to the end of shows too. Like if I'm a part of a show,
you never know who you run into.
or even if I'm not, I like to stay to the end. Like sometimes you can't, but I like to stay to the end. I'm not one of those who I'm gonna come in, do this and then leave early. And like, no, I'm gonna stay for for the show, just to make sure I get the blessings that are meant for me.
That's what. Yep.
When I'm there.
Took the words out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Well, we got a lot of stuff to talk about here. DJ AR, DJ Macklemore, ZellyZel is in the building. We're gonna take a quick break. 107.5 The Diamond, where hip hop shines the brightest. 107.5 The Diamond, DJ AR, DJ Macklemore, ZellyZel is still in the building.
Yeah,
Sir.
So we were talking about a lot. I want to go back a little bit and talk about some of your influences because you have a very unique style.
Yeah, I mean, my earliest influence was definitely Michael Jackson. I mean, like whose wasn't, you know?
Yeah. Word up.
I was trying to moonwalk in my Timbs when I was like 6 years old. For real.
Mike is the GOAT.
Yeah, Mike is the GOAT. So I mean, yeah, Mike was an early influence. And my pops, it's a big age difference between me and my pops. So he put me onto a lot of the old stuff. Like just for him naturally playing it.
Like what?
Al Green, of course, Rick James, of course, The Whispers, of course.
Okay.
You know. You know, that good music, that real music, you know.
Real good music, right.
So yeah, I got a lot of influence from my pops naturally. And Pharrell, Pharrell was a big influence, and the Neptunes was a big influence when I was coming up too.
I was gonna say your style. It's a little chip from there.
Oh, for sure, heavily influenced.
You know, you see certain little rappers, certain rappers, like little rappers, like, and I ain't trying to be funny when I say this. You like, okay, he got Wayne.
Yeah, for real.
He got ASAP.
Right.
Yeah.
He got, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I see that in you.
Yeah.
I see that it's very different, unique. And,
yeah.
You know what I mean? And
yeah, you used to say
you got something to say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is the style, straight up. And I know the lady game off the roof. You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't trying to start nothing. I'm just saying that style. Because they be sleeping on y'all style.
Oh, for sure.
They sleeping on y'all style.
For sure, yeah.
And they be having the vibe.
I mean, to be honest, everything I do is for the ladies anyway, so you're right on par.
Okay.
Show.
You know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I mean, Pharrell, yeah, the Neptune is a huge influence. And then I'm definitely heavily influenced by Drake, too. I think Drake, like, I think it's
my boy.
You're not a Drake fan? Nah, to each his own. You know, I respect opinions for sure. For me personally, it was just like I remember the first song I heard by him was Special. This was like this is before Comeback Season. I think this is Room for Improvement.
Okay, yeah, that's the first one.
Yep.
Yeah, and I thought like and it was funny because that's a Neptune's beat.
Yep.
That song was on. Don't wonder why I liked it.
That's the album that had all that.
I think he had like a lot of Nicholas F on it. I think.
Don't be scared of me. The early jump.
It might have been, yeah, that one.
Okay.
It was definitely early.
Way back here. Yeah.
Way back, okay.
But like it was so
that was like LimeWire days.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
I got like CDs. So much Drake's. I got records. I got.
Yeah, like from
he did so much
stuff
with Gucci Mane in it back then that everybody slept on.
Yeah,
that we was playing.
That's what I'm saying. That's like he has such a decorated like history from way back in the day that I feel like a lot of people that know him for the last 10 years don't even know about the 5-6 years prior to that. But like, yeah, just to see somebody who could go in so many different worlds, who really like, I think he's definitely one of the best rappers ever for sure. Like, you know, whatever, I don't know who the ghostwriting stuff, I can't speak on like the stuff that came out about that.
Right.
But I'm judging as far as the product I hear, like his bars are like clearly there. And the fact that he's able to do songs and make you want to sing along to it while being able to lyrically kill it is like a talent that me as being an artist, I realized like, yo, that takes like a lot of skill to be able to do.
Oh yeah.
He's definitely a legend in his own right. And I'll clear up. I'm not a Drake hater, all right? Not a Drake hater. But the first half of his career, I think, was like you were just talking about. That's really where like I think Drake was Drake.
Yeah,
it's later on where I was like, you know, kind of lost me a bit. But yeah, the stuff you're talking about in the beginning, it was revolutionary, to be honest.
Yeah.
So it makes sense with all the things you said with your style because it's very unique.
I like how you said
soulful.
That was because he was. I dead forgot about that style he was doing.
Yeah,
right.
He kind of made that whole vibe going on.
Right.
But yeah, your sounds has that soulful feel from the stuff you said about your father's influence.
Yeah.
And the song you have out, Black Culture.
Oh yeah, Black Culture. Yeah.
Very has like a that soulful feel to it. Yeah.
Right. I took the sample from I don't even remember the sample off the top of my head, but it was one of those classic samples from that era, from the 70s, 80s era and stuff like that. And the influence is heavy. It's in my blood.
That joint's fire.
You see the fro,
Yeah.
I wanted to ask about the joint. I liked it, came out about last year. I like it. I like the flow of it. It's called About You.
Oh, About You, yeah. That's one of the singles off the album too.
Fire.
About You.
Fire.
Yeah, About You. And
How'd that come together, man?
Well, I have a lot of songs where like I may make a hook and a verse, or I might just make the hook. And that one was sitting around for a couple years.
And you turned it into a song.
Yeah, I had a verse and a hook, and then me and my boy DSP we was working with an artist in Jersey. Her name is Deja Destiny. That's who's on the track.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she killed it.
Yeah, and her father is Radio Raheem from Fast and Furious 5 or the Grand. I'm twisting my words up, but
Radio Raheem from
Furious
from
5?
like Grandmaster Flash from Furious 5. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's his daughter.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So I had that track, and it was like a Jersey club record, and since the fact that she's from Jersey and we was working with her already, it was like
So good.
I asked her like, would you be down to do a track? It's like I got the perfect track for you, like if you with it. So
y'all broke that down.
That joint go crazy. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I pulled up to her spot, bought the studio with me. I took my mic. I have like a blanket that I put behind the mic so that it blocks out the sound.
Yep.
And I brought my laptop and my interface, and I pulled up to her crib, recorded her, took it back to the crib, mixed it. I mixed it, mastered it. I made the beat. We walking stuff down.
Yeah,
you know what
walk
I mean?
it down.
We walking stuff down.
Walk it down. I love that.
Yeah. So that's one of my favorite tracks for real, and a lot of women like it. So that's
that's
always gonna do well with me if the women like it.
Yeah. As soon as I heard it, I'm like,
Need that.
Yeah.
Need that.
Yeah.
Need
Put
that.
that in rotation.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
That would have went crazy last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where were y'all at?
Scran. We were Social House.
Oh, okay.
New
I
spot
never
up
heard
there.
of Social House.
Yeah, it's a new spot. It's pretty dope.
Fire.
It
Packed.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what it turned to. It turned to everything what you see is from glip, bow, hey. It was all that. I just want to rock. Yeah, I was just getting drunk off it. I'm like, what the heck going on? Like, just the energy. You know, it had me,
energy was
getting
through.
drunk. I was like, oh man, in a high. Like, I was just like, the energy was crazy in there.
Oh yeah.
I had to walk out because the energy was so crazy. I had to keep getting some air.
Get some air.
Yeah,
It was hot.
What's the name of it again?
Social House.
Social House.
Yeah.
Social House.
Yeah, I was in the DJ booth and I'm telling the guy there was a fan in the back. There was like 10 people standing in front. I'm like, yo, everybody move. Put that fan right here because it is hot.
Yeah.
The other thing was,
Yeah.
yeah.
What made y'all go? Y'all just want to get out the house, or?
I was DJing. Yeah.
Oh, you was working.
Yeah.
Copy.
Yeah. So
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, it was a good time. And another thing
I
with your
gotta check
music,
it out sometime, but
yeah, no, you're good. Another thing, your rollout,
yeah.
the way you're doing the rollout, incredible. So, very professional. Everything you do is professional.
Thank you.
And it's just taking you to the journey to the point of the album coming out.
Right.
What is the goal with that? What are you showing with each piece of the rollout?
Oh well, the name first of all, the name of the album is called Departure, right? So what you've been seeing with the rollout is me at the airport with my luggage, and I feel like it resembles a man who's, you can tell he's just not where he used to be, and he's ready for the next journey. So like that's what the rollout really is displaying, and then all the way up until the drop, which is this Saturday on June 13th, is like, yeah, you see me waiting in the lobby, waiting in the airport, waiting for my flight to come, and then once it comes, I'm gone.
Right.
One-way ticket.
Yeah.
I'm gone, never coming back.
So what made you name the album Departure?
Well, I mean, because in order to leave, you have to depart from something, right? Mm-hmm. So in order to elevate, in order to go to the next step, you gotta leave.
Yep.
You gotta leave what's behind you, and I feel like that's very symbolic of like even the car accident. It's like that car accident, like the old me died. So now it's the new me, and I'm ready to take flight.
Take flight.
Yeah.
Yep. feel that one.
So it's symbolic of like where I feel like I'm in life.
Okay.
I mean, where I feel like where I've been feeling like I'm in life right now. Like I'm just ready for the new stuff. Like I was saying, beyond the local realm and everything, I'm just ready for the new stuff.
Since you've been on the road doing your thing, right?
Yeah.
What was one of your craziest experiences you had traveling from like here to New York, like or wherever, you know?
That's a great question. I have one from like back in the day before I was really when I was in a rap crew. I remember one time I did
was in a rap crew.
Yeah, I've been in two.
Oh yeah,
Let's hear about that. Come on.
Let's hear about that.
Yeah,
I want to get to that.
Nah, so I started out as just a producer,
Okay.
and then my close friend was like, "Yo, you should produce for me." So I was in a rap group with him, and that ended up we went away to college and everything. So I ended up in a different rap group with somebody else, and we started doing performances together. And we had went out to there's a place called Tammany Hall, which it's not existent today. But at the time, it was
What was that at? In
it was somewhere. I think it was somewhere in Midtown.
Okay.
Yeah, somewhere in Manhattan. But it was popping. It was a nice little lounge kind of joint.
Oh yeah.
It had a live band and everything like that. And we went down. We went down to perform a couple times, and then one time we went, killed it, and then we were on the way back home, and then the car broke down.
Oh, okay.
So there was like 4 of us. So the AAA was only able to take 2 back.
Oh my.
So the driver and his girl went back. So me and my boy had to figure it out. But this is before I'm not a grown man yet. I'm pretty young. Like
Yeah.
so it's like I don't even really know like how to handle the situation. And it was raining that night too. So we at first we went to just to chill in the Chase Bank. Just wait it out until we went to the store real quick. We came back and we saw the cops was in the Chase Bank. I guess they was trying to make sure the homeless wasn't in there and stuff like that. So I was like, damn, we can't go back there. So we just ended up walking the streets until we went to a hotel. It's like, yo, let's just sit in the chairs. And then once we started dozing off, they kicked us out of the lobby. So
Oh my God.
after that, we went to McDonald's and we just waited till my friend had somebody whose mom was going back to our area back in PA in the morning, and she took us back. But that was a long night. That was a long night.
Imagine.
Yeah.
I could just imagine.
Yeah.
Any new artists or anybody you want to collab with that you're looking forward to collabing with, or you have collabed with that?
I mean, I love the features that I love the features that I have on the album.
Okay.
Can you tell us about those?
I got like I said on Deja Destiny, she's on About You. She's on that song. I love it. The fact that she's from yes, thank you. The fact that she's from Newark and I got a Jersey. She's on a Jersey Club song. Like I love that for the fact that like it makes sense. You know?
Yep.
I have my sister on one of the songs. She could sing really well. Her name is Melody. I got her on an Afrobeat song. Yeah, it's good vibes. Okay. Yeah, we coming different.
Yeah. I could tell right now, there, I'm just thinking about it.
Versatility. I got a dope singer named Orem. It's actually so it's a all-female feature on the project.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's dope.
That is the smartest, dopest thing ever.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just saying. Sorry, no disrespecting y'all, but that is genius.
Yeah, no, all respect, because
that is genius.
Like I said, I make everything I do is for y'all, like
ladies,
for the women. Yeah, for sure. Like my aura, my swag, my wits all came from women, and it started with my mom. You know what I mean?
Talk your stuff, bro. Talk your stuff.
Yeah. So it was only right to do an all-female feature on the album for me, on my first album. So you got Orem. And those are trying to make sure I ain't forget nobody. Yeah, those are the features. Those are the features that's on the album. So yeah, I can't wait.
So you said you started off as a producer,
right?
When did you transition?
Oh, and Brianna. I'm sorry.
No, you could.
And I got Brianna. She's a fire singer, and she's beautiful too. She fine chocolate woman. Yeah, she's an artist out in Cali.
Okay.
That I met in Atlanta some years back, and she laced one of my. She's on 2 tracks. She's on the intro, and she laced a verse on one of my songs. She's a singer, but like she could rap too. Like it's crazy. But what you about to say?
I was gonna say, so you started off as a producer.
Yeah.
When did you transition into becoming an artist?
Well, all right. So when I got my first rap group, when my best friend was like, "Yo, produce for me," and his pops showed me, like he gave me his pops was in the industry, so he gave me my first beat program and everything.
And that was they had the crew out here in PA.
This was in PA. This is in PA.
All right.
Like I don't know. There was just one night I just was like, let me try to write a verse. Let me just see it. Like, let me see if it turns out good. So I wrote it, and at the time I felt in my heart, I was like, yo, this not bad. Yeah. So I did it for my boy. He was like, yo, this is fire. He said, yo, you got to do a track with me. So I feel like it's those moments where it's like, me, I was just trying it, but the fact that he was like, he was with it.
Yeah.
He could have easily been like, yo, that shit. Oh, well, excuse my language.
It's all good.
He could have easily been like, nah, it's cool, but he could it could have just stayed there. But the fact that he was like he wanted to do the track and everything, and the fact that I was on the track, it's like that one moment led to the trajectory of where I am now, where I'm a solo artist and everything,
Wow.
So it's crazy.
Different.
Yeah. It's crazy how those little moments happen and then it become big like later in life.
Oh yeah, moments mean everything. Like I tell everybody.
Yeah, they all add up.
I feel like that's probably so. That's really the main thing. Is just after that, anybody who I did music with would encourage me to write more and do verses and everything.
Yeah. You on a different level.
Yeah,
you on a different level.
It just
I'm saying that straight up.
Man, thank you.
Absolutely. So we gonna hop into a quick break. We still here with TheRealZelL. Stay locked in. 107.5 The Diamond. The Diamond. DJ AR, DJ Macklemore.
Yeah.
TheRealZelL still here.
Yes, sir.
Get my bro.
So new project June 13th.
Yeah, June 13th.
You got a album release party coming up.
Yeah, I got a album release party that sold out like within a couple hours of us announcing
I wish we could have attended. I wish we could have made it.
Yeah, it's because they had the space reach capacity and all that. So
that means that's a good thing.
That's good.
Right,
that's great.
That's a great thing.
That's a great thing.
Y'all hear this artist? He putting in that work, man. Y'all.
Yeah, for sure.
Step it up.
I like that.
Step it up. You know what I mean? Just had to look at the camera. Step it up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Step it
up. Nah, but it's been some time. I've never put an album. This is my first album I'll be putting out. This would be the first project I put out since the accident happened.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people. I've met so many people over the last couple of years that don't even know how I really get down as a musician.
Yeah.
They just see me as like the guy who dresses nice, who models, and like there's cool stuff going on.
And that's a plus to bring with it. You modeling. And
right. Yeah.
Right. Different eyes on you. And
there's a whole world outside of music. There's a whole world I bring to it.
Yep.
I bring to people in the entertainment industry. But like now it's like okay, it's like I got an album coming out, and you see the rollout and everything. It's like come to my world for a little bit.
That's right.
Come to my world this Saturday,
And
you experience departure with us, with everybody.
That is, I'm gonna keep it 100. Selling out like they have overcapacity. That's we ain't never heard nothing like that in a minute.
Yeah.
And I ain't trying to be too specific, but a lot of these venues that we got going on, even the artists that we go by and stuff, but have an album release party and it's basically packed. It's packed out. You can't get in there. It's over capacity. There's something for the books.
Right.
That's a moment for life that's gonna stick forever.
100%.
And stick on your belt for for the next level.
Right.
You know what I mean? So,
and we definitely gonna document it. And that's definitely after that. It's like it's like when I really get into consistently like doing New York shows and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
It's like come mess with somebody from the Poconos. Like come get a taste of like
what's going
how
on.
I get down. You know what I mean? Like
sure. And that's what
You know what I'm saying?
And bringing it to the Mecca. It's very appreciated. Because I'm New York all day to the heart. I breathe it, I eat it, even though I'm here. But, seeing artists out here and seeing artists like you and actually taking their time with their craft, that means a lot to everything that we doing.
Emphasis on taking the time, man. I put a lot of time in because it's
that
just
means a lot.
Doing the producing to the songwriting to recording to mixing and mastering.
That's right.
I gotta put in a lot of time.
A lot of time.
Just to see it through. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Right. Yeah. So for the people that are going to the album release party, what can they expect?
Oh, I mean, you know, everybody gonna be in the building dressed nice. That kind of like comes with the territory,
right? Yeah.
You know, we like to look good. We like to feel good. So, definitely people gonna be dressed nice. We're gonna cinema. We got a DJ who's gonna be setting the vibes for the first hour too. So shout out Cinema. He's gonna be there setting the mood and everything, and the lights are gonna be moody and dimly lit. It's like a boiler room kind of setting.
Okay.
So you know, you see those videos with the DJ killing it, and you got the people behind them.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like it's that.
I think I've seen you do one like that.
I haven't done one where I did something like that. Yeah, I did. You're right. I'm on it. You're right. You're on it.
You do something like that.
You know, but he know my history better than me. I was like, I don't know if I did it before, but now you're definitely right.
Yeah, you like I said, man, you different. You stick out like a couple of more artists I know. You know what I mean? So you got it. You got it, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
So yeah, Saturday is gonna be good vibes. You know, it's gonna be a lot of pretty women there too, for sure.
Ladies, please come out dressed to impress. Oh my Lord.
That's out in Brooklyn, right?
Yeah, it's out in Brooklyn. Yeah.
All right.
Word up. Yeah. I want to talk about fashion real quick. Because you be walking NEPA Fashion Week.
Right. And I walked in New York Fashion Week.
Really?
Early this year, Runway 7. Yeah,
wow.
I worked for two brands.
Wow.
That was a cool experience. Yeah.
Congrats, bro. Yeah. Congrats.
What is that like? Like preparing and incorporating, I guess, from your artistry to fashion.
And that anxiety walking, because I ain't gonna lie, just when we accept our award that night, I couldn't even. I was trying to shout people out, and you see these lights and everything. You trying to look at I'm looking at people I'm trying to shout out, but then you hear the quietness, and then you looking, and I'm just scared. I can't even talk.
I feel you. Wait, you don't get no anxiety from doing like the radio or DJing?
Yeah, sometimes.
A little.
Oh, it's just a little?
It's a
Once
little,
I get that 20 minutes in,
yeah,
I was on.
Radio?
Yeah, I feel that.
Radio, I never do. But in the club, sometimes it's all crowd. It all depends on the crowd.
Nah, on the radio, I do sometimes.
You do sometimes?
I'm want to be so perfect with it.
Right.
Even if I'm playing the record and say if you touch the record,
I do feel. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that.
It'll pee me on. So I'll be mad. Like,
Well, what about like before? Is there ever a time before you come to the to the club or before you do, like, say you're about to interview somebody where you kind of feeling those jitters?
Oh yeah,
a little.
The last couple interviews we did, I was feeling like that.
Right.
And when we was in the elevator, I don't want to say them, but matter of fact, shout out to Ciroc girls. I was.
You had Ciroc girls in the building?
Yeah. Yeah. So when I interviewed them, before we ended, I was just like nervous. They're like, "Why are you acting nervous?" I'm like, "Yo, I get like this sometimes."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just you know.
I feel like it's the same thing that, like, for me, being on stage, walking.
You changing the world, you don't even know it.
That's how you feel?
Yeah. You have to look at it like that too, because it's people that actually take the time out and listen to you, support you, and you are their favorite artist. You know what I mean? So
that's true.
You're changing the world.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Cause like,
so they could tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and now they hook to you, and look what happens. You changing things. You just don't even know it. I like when I like people in my circle who talk to me like that, cause my headspace isn't always like that. I'm more thinking of like, I gotta represent for myself. Make sure I just don't come off like I gotta make sure like I'm making sense when I'm talking, and I look good and I represent my family and stuff like that. But sometimes I got people in my circle that show me it's like, yo, you got pull, like you don't even realize how you coming across. Like you don't even realize if you want to do certain things, how much people will be down to do it. Do it.
Yeah.
Cause I don't always think about it that way. Like I am changing somebody's life sometimes when I speak and what have you.
Yeah, you are. And it's just actually people. It's just like you got to look at it like this: who's your favorite artist? who you take your time out listening.
Right.
What they saying on the record.
Mm.
And some of us don't like to say it, but it influences us.
Mm-hmm.
Change the way we think.
Mm-hmm.
That's why, because it's music. You know what I'm saying? Some of it inspires, some of it make us sleepy, some of it make us chill, you know.
Yeah.
You know, and what you be speaking and how you coming off and the message.
Yeah.
The message mean everything.
Yeah.
No matter if it's R&B, hip hop,
Right.
the message mean everything.
Right.
And I'm gonna tell you another deep thing. When I say the message mean everything, look how Sexy Red.
Shout out Sexy Red.
Shout out Sexy Red. What's up? We get up here, Sexy Red.
Right. If she was on the network, I would have had her on the album for sure.
Yeah,
Sexy Red.
The message mean everything. Because last night, that show right there, the message mean everything.
Oh my God! I threw Sexy Red on.
He changed the world. He changed the world. And I ain't even gonna only give it to her. City Girls.
Yeah, the City Girls.
They were the first one.
They really were.
After that other generation we just came from to, hey, we the new ones.
The females just running the game.
Yeah, basically.
They running the world, yeah.
And they not even at the top of the, that's like Wayne. No disrespect. He started a lot of this bull crap in them teen thousands. It slowed down a little bit. Everybody was with, you know, I'm going to say it, dreadlocks. Everybody with the, I don't do nothing, I'm a ball. Everybody was, you know,
all this, slow that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It slowed down in the last few years. And I'm kind of liking the way the game is now because everybody's showing they self.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different styles. You got your style. You got the drill. You got people that like Kendrick. You got people that still love the old school style. You know what I'm saying? And they still doing their thing. And for some people, like, how, where? You go look for it. You know what I'm saying? It's right there. You know, as you download it. And hell, I even listen to some of the old school stuff and still get inspired.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, who just dropped something? Like Ghostface album that just came out last summer. Just listening to certain tracks on it was like, it still inspired me to go hard to scratch some records and play certain records to get that message out. You know what I mean? So always remember, when you spitting on that record, it's a message there.
Right.
It's always a message.
Yeah.
It's somebody that's like you, that's gonna dress like you, that's gonna talk like you, gonna walk like you.
Right.
Because you just influenced them. You ain't even know it.
Right.
Straight up.
100%. That's why, y'all, when I make music, it's always like, influence comes from a real place. Right. Like I'm either telling a literal exact story, or like I'm telling you about something like that comes from a real place because, like when people listen, like I feel that responsibility to tell them something that's legit, you know? Mm-hmm. Even when like the song is just for fun, it's still like I'm gonna say things that like actually go on, like in my life, you know, something that I could relate to. Yeah. So that people could leave with something.
Your music is, like I said, it's very influenced, and the message get across.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The message ain't going over nobody's head. Right. Your message is, your whole music is vibe. You know what I'm saying? And me, you know, I like to go see Wiz Khalifa sometimes, you know what I mean? Hit the crowd and just vibe back to your music, you know what I'm saying? For real. Yeah. You know, chill, shorty and all that. And
everybody that we brought up your name or if they brought up your name always spoke highly of you.
Everybody. I appreciate that.
Even people last night. We said it last night to somebody, and they like, oh, y'all got him up there? Yeah. Was it Nas?
It was Nas, yeah, it was Nas. Shout out DJ Young Nas, he's up here.
Young Nas.
Yeah.
DJ Young Nas.
DJ Young Nas, everybody was talking good about you. So
I appreciate that.
Just keep that torch and stay humble with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And everything's gonna come to you.
Yeah. Right. So, you got any upcoming shows or anything? With the new album coming out?
Actually, June 27th, I'm performing at the Afro Festival.
Oh, okay. Where at?
In Bethlehem, at the Wooden Match. It's brought to you by DJ Romeo G and Afro Beats Production, if I'm saying it right.
Oh, wow.
Do you know DJ Romeo G?
I heard about him.
And they have V Live
I heard about
Percents, and they got the host B-Boy Brian, and they always like they perform at Music Fest too, and they always have like the stage lit with whoever's hosting or whatever will be on stage doing the dances and everything. They play Afrobeat and reggae.
I heard about it. Yeah,
usually,
okay, yep. I heard about it. They did a festival somewhere. It was they did something. I know exactly what you're talking about though.
I think they do one every year. Like I performed for I bought in the New Year with them too. I performed
Nice.
at the Dime, and it's a really nice spot in Allentown where like you could see the city through the window.
Oh man!
And everybody was dressed like uppity. Like it was a great way to bring in the New Year and everything.
For sure. Oh man!
But yeah, that's my next performance would be with them at the Afrobeats Festival, June 27th. So I'm gonna be performing one of my songs off the album called Perfect Time, and that's the Afrobeats one.
Okay.
I'm an Afrobeat fan myself. So.
Yes.
Yeah, man. I love that vibe.
I never met anybody who didn't like Afrobeats. It'd be
it.
crazy if I met anybody who didn't like Afrobeats. I would be questioning them.
It's like
seriously,
hearing it right. When I first heard it,
yeah.
well, they should have been out for years. Well, hearing it come over here, so I say.
Right.
As soon as I heard it, was like immediately bought that 90s dance hall. Immediately.
Yeah.
And then, I think it was, what's his name? DeVito?
DeVito.
That's like the first one we heard out here.
Yeah, right.
In America.
Right.
So hearing that, I was mixing it in with some of the reggae. But I'm like, then I start hearing the more pop up. And I said this, what was that, 2016? When it came out?
Yeah, about 2016.
That's when it started.
That's when I first heard about the genre. It was 2016.
And I say, yo, this is about to change the world.
Yeah, there's so many artists.
It's about
WizKid.
WizKid.
Yeah, WizKid.
Afrobeat. WizKid. Yo, that's the first. That's the one. What's that one? Joanna. That one.
Well, Davido is like one of the first two for sure.
That's the first one. Was like, I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even I had a lot of reggae artists, a lot of Jamaican people I was around. When I first was playing it, they was even looking on some like, you know what I'm saying? What the? I was saying it was a joke back then. It's over.
Yeah.
And they came here, all that we used to hold on to, the dance hall music. Mm-hmm. That's gonna get overpowered
right.
with all this new generation.
I can see that.
Now look, now they sampling. Look, we got my boy Burner. He sampling.
Burner Boy, yeah.
Top of the world.
Yeah,
my Brandy.
Crazy.
Right. With and he talking his stuff. Come on, man. Like,
that joint's fire.
There's nothing that you cannot love about it. You know what I mean? So
shout out Burner Boy, Thames, Tyler, all the Afrobeat artists. They definitely doing their
Glad
thing.
You brought up WizKid. Yeah, that was the first one. WizKid.
I love WizKid.
Yep.
So what's one thing you would want someone to take away from your new album when they listen?
That is, well, first and foremost, that it's like I want them to enjoy the music. Like it's good vibes on it. Like it's an album about me. It's an album about my experiences and like what life has been like. Especially I have a song on there. I have an interlude on there that's about the car accident and everything. And that was crazy. So it's a female. I have only female features, but my nephew is on that because my nephew was actually in a car accident with me. Wow. And thank God he was fine. His back was hurting for a little bit, but he was good.
God bless.
But I found out not too long ago that he actually got some vocals. So I put him on the interlude and he's singing at the end. So like I'm putting my life in the album. Yeah. But all in all, like I just want people to take away like, damn, I want to come back to it and just listen to it. Or like, I just want to put that on while I'm cleaning or whatever and just just, I want it to be easy listens. That's really what I want people to take away from that.
I want to put this on camera. I want to actually see you do a record with an artist out here with Twin Gambit.
Interesting.
Wait, what's the artist name again?
Twin Gambit.
Twin Gambit?
Turbo.
Okay.
I actually see that working really well.
Oh,
yeah.
Man.
I got to get up on it.
Man.
I'm new to.
I got you. Yeah, we'll link it. Yeah, for sure.
I know that'd be.
Yeah, for sure. I'm open.
Nice soul record or something. Oh my God.
Yeah,
that would be dope.
Oh my God.
Before we get out of here, too, I want to ask about the awards you got last year at Fashion Week.
Right. Yeah, for NEPA Fashion Week last year. I won the Phoenix Award. Shout out Elijah
gonna bring it
Daquan.
Yep. Shout out Elijah.
Which
Shout out to
is the
Elijah,
reason
too.
why I'm even here, Elijah Daquan, because he connected us.
Shout out to bro.
Yeah,
Yo.
shout out to bro. Yeah, he told me, I was winning an award, a Phoenix Award. And it was basically because of how I persevered through the accident, and how I'm just like, I'm still out there. Like, you still gonna see me.
Yeah.
You still gonna feel my presence and everything, regardless of like how real stuff got, or how real stuff gets, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I guess that award was, you know, just something to represent that, like, yeah, like I'm living life, you know?
Straight up.
I'm not hiding that I'm living life. Like, I'm living life outwardly, you know? So
That's how you supposed to do it.
that was a dope award to win like that. It's cool when you win awards like that, because like on the day-to-day, I'm just doing what I gotta do for me to better myself and everything like that. And I'm always putting it in perspective, almost similar to how you said it was like, you might be changing lives out here.
Yeah.
I'm not thinking that like that all the time.
Yeah.
A lot of
always keeping it in your mind.
like sometimes I'm just like, yo, bro, I'm just trying to make it through today like the best I can. I ain't even think about how it's gonna affect me a month from now. Or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, like last night.
Mm-hmm.
A producer came up to me.
Yeah.
I think you know what I'm talking about. And he was sitting and watching me the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
He watching me. He come over to me and said, yo, man, I've been watching your Instagram, man. And I just want nice honor to meet you, DJ McLemore, man. I always watch everything you're doing and watch your lives and stuff like that. And you do stuff like that. He's like, yo, you be getting me hype and stuff before we go out and da-da-da. Change somebody's life.
That's fire, yeah.
You change somebody's life right there.
That's fire.
You know
I
what I'm
love
saying?
stuff like that. Yeah.
I've been hearing it. We've been hearing it like since we've been doing this. Like,
Yeah.
but that right there, you feel good about it, humble. Keep going.
Right.
Keep going.
I think it hits different too when it comes from your peers, especially like you know, getting an award from Elijah, who's in what we're doing. It's like recognition from each other is real dope.
Yeah, it is real dope. It is real dope because, like, you know, this is always gonna be friendly competition between each other, like naturally.
Yeah.
So when somebody like just breaks that friendly competition down in half real quick and be like, you know what, you doing your thing, my boy, and I want to celebrate you at my event this Saturday. And
amazing.
Like, and that's all it was. It wasn't like do this so that I could get this in return. Like it was just like, nah, I just want to really show love. Like that's
amazing.
That's dope. Yeah, that's
amazing.
pure.
Once again, shout out Elijah.
Shout out Elijah for real.
Bro, man.
Yeah, man.
So ZellyZel Departure out June 13th.
June 13th, man. 12 a.m.
Appreciate you coming up here.
Get ready, y'all.
Anything you want to say before we get out of here?
I appreciate y'all having me up here for real. I don't spend a lot of time with Wilkes-Barre, so when I come out here, I like to be involved in stuff like this. This is dope. I appreciate that for real.
No, brother.
Yeah, for sure.
And also, the music will drop. Look up the artist name, TheRealZellyZel, TheRealZellyZel, and that's where you're gonna find all my music. And you can also go to my website, TheRealZellyZel.com. If you want to, you know, if you like what you heard on the interview and you want to stay tapped in, that's how you stay tapped in right there.
I'm telling y'all right now. Stand by DJ McLemore. Y'all
Means a lot.
better be ready.
Yes,
like
sir.
that. Straight up.
Straight like that.
Go stream Departure now.
Straight up.
Appreciate you coming up. 107.5 The Diamond, where hip hop shines the brightest. We are out.